What's up, guys? My name's Joy, and welcome back to Fuasts Alptraum. We're going to keep calling it that, Fuasts Alptraum. And we're going to get back into it. I turned the volume up just a little bit more so that we can hear this.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Big bad wolf, big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? La 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 la. Long ago there were three pigs, little handsome piggy wigs. For the big bad, very bad, very big wolf, they didn't give three figs. Number one was very gay, and he built his house with hay. With a hey hey toot he blew on his flute, and he played around all day. Number two was fond of jigs, and so he built his house with twigs. Hey diddle diddle, he played on his fiddle and danced with lady pigs. Number three said nix on tricks, I will build my house with bricks. He had no chance to sing and dance, 'cause work and play don't mix. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Big bad wolf.
Had to get that in there because I just love this one. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, I'm readjusting the volume here. Give me a second. Because I want that one. Yeah, let's keep it at that one. 40. We'll keep them at the same volume. Alright. Anyway, back to work. Sorry, I just really wanted to get that in there. Pointless, yes. But I enjoy the pointless things in life. A head made from plaster. Haha. We'll go back here. Here, I need to turn down my volume. Sorry. It's kind of loud. In the picture, Mary holding baby. There's no, but now it's covered in blood. Anything change? Okay, what do we have? Remind me. What's this? Oh yeah, we still need to open that. We'll have to ignore the figs and pigs for a moment. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? La 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 la. Ow.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Big bad wolf, big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? La 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 la.
Freaking mice. Sorry. There we go. I have to use two of them.
Long ago there were three pigs, little
Talk to them yet.
piggy wigs. For the big bad, very bad, very big wolf, they didn't give three figs. Number one was very gay, and he built his house with hay. With a hey hey toot he blew on his flute, and he played around all day. Number two was fond of jigs,
Yes.
and so he
Suck the
built his
fish eye
house
into
with
the tail's head.
twigs.
Oh,
Hey diddle
I think I
diddle,
need to go to the
he
kitchen.
played on his fiddle and danced with lady pigs. Number three said nix on tricks, I
My house with sticks. Oh, we can't hear it anymore. Oh well, we'll put up for the moment. Oh yeah, ball and sculpture. The head is missing. That's what I meant by the head wouldn't be there very long. Ooh, that was a bit of a frame move drop. See, weren't there any broken platelets? Oh, what happens over here? Doesn't it? Please just start time. See how to reach. When does that happen? When do they fall? Because I remember it startled me once. think it happens later. Alright. We don't have any purpose for being over here. I guess we'll go talk to the pigs. It was locked. No! Who's there? The hole suddenly flipped open. It was a child's voice. Someone is... Running footsteps sounded behind the door before she could finish. The door was still locked. Is anyone there? Elizabeth called out. The door swiftly cracked open, revealing nothing but darkness. Who's there? That's what I want to ask. Despite thinking that Elizabeth still responded, I'm Elizabeth. Excuse me. Huh? Who's that? Who is it? Two other voices that sounded exactly the same rang out. She said, I came in here by accident. Weird people can't come in. Who is it? Can't come in. Another voice chimed in. We're having a very important party. Weird people can't come in. You have to have manners. Do you want to come in? Why don't you look at yourself in the mirror first? Marguerite was always dressed nicely. Huh? Do you want to see her? Then let her in. No, we can't. You can't just wear that thing to the party. At least change out of that ugly dress. A small smattering of footprints. Fine. I thought my dress was cute. How do I get the key to this? Wait, didn't I have a small key? Yeah, I'm gonna have that for a while. I forgot how to get the key. Oh. November 4th, Sybil gave me a letter from my brother. November 5th, the snow has piled up outside the window. The imps passed by the window, but ran away when they saw me. November 6th, I can't play the piano properly anymore. The sounds all form the same melody, but everyone keeps encouraging me to continue. I get scolded if I miss even one day. They say this helps me because I talk more often now, and sometimes even smile when it's sunny. But I know that isn't the case. It's Henrik's voice calling out to me in the sunlight. It's his voice singing an ode to the flowers instead of the piano. Melody plays in my head whenever I think of him. Marguerite. November 7th. November 8th. We met in the night. This must be a gift from God. Even now my heart feels as if a spark had been set to long die out, kindling. What if I burn up? It seems as if I've seen his face in my dreams a long, long time ago, even though we've only seen each other a few times. I can still feel the weight of his eyes on me, even when I close my eyes. He said he can take me away from here, but as long as I have you, I don't care where I am. Marguerite. November 9th. November 10th. A key in the wooden handle was stuck to the bottom of the book jacket. Oh. Nice. Opened it with the key. That's a pretty dress. Formal dress. Some items can be worn after obtaining them. Only can be worn one at a time. So we want to wear the formal dress. Change into the dress. Yes. Look at me. See how cute I am now. My reflections faces are an expression. Oh. Piece of paper on the ground. Paper fragment. Here's an exquisitely bound book. November 11th. Mother is angry. She forbade me to see him. Why? Her eyes were as cold as the north wind, and she didn't say a word. Why? 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 November 12th. The window has been locked from the outside. The imps run around outside because they can't get. The imps run around inside because they can't get out. November 13th. Someone opened the door when I was playing the piano, but no one was there when I turned back. I ran away from the piano in terror. I will never touch it again. November 14th. It hasn't stopped snowing for a month. Heavy snowdrifts have accumulated on the window and the panes are freezing. The imps create a ruckus in the house when night falls. November 15th. November 16th. I don't want to write anymore, but Mother says keeping a diary is good. Why? 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 November 17th. November 18th. November 19th. Spouted. November 20th. This is my home. It's all on a hill facing the sun. They built a large greenhouse next to the house and filled it with red garden hummus flowers that bloom every October. It's a pity they're stuck in a flower bed. Wouldn't it be nice if they were free to form a sea of flowers on the grassy plain? But surely they're dead by now. The wind and snow are so big and the sun can't be seen. November 21st. This is my home. It's on a hill facing the sun. There's a large greenhouse next to the house, and it's filled with red garden hummus flowers that bloom every October. So bad they're confined to a flower bed and pruned when there are too many. But surely they're dead by now. The wind and snow are so big and the sun can't be seen. 22nd. My home on the hill facing the sun. There's a large greenhouse next to it with red flowers. They'll bloom in October. Too bad there aren't many and will be pruned. But the wind and snow are big and can't see the sun. They must all be dead. October 23rd. November 23rd. On a hill. October. Pruned. Can't see the sun. Must all be dead. November 24th. Can't see the sun. November 25th. The sun. November 26th. The sun. November 27th. The sun. November 28th. Imps ran into the kitchen. There's broken plates all over the floor. November 29th. In the kitchen. That was actually disturbing. I didn't read that all the first time. Yay! Finally got that clue. It's a Sudoku. It's paired with the bookmark, by the way. Because the numbers the numbers on the bookmark represent the order of the numbers, while not actually the number presented on the bookmark, but that helps you figure out the number's order. The other note helps figure out what each object is in corresponding with the number. There's the noise. There's that noise that'll never go away now. Broken plate fragments on the shattered floor. Plate fragments. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna go out of full screen for a second. Check my time. 15 minutes. Awesome. 10 more minutes. And we'll be good. So I'm gonna save here. We look nice. I don't see what the pigs mean by how our dress was ugly. We're not weird at all. We're perfectly normal. Now, oh, I know where to go. You go upstairs on my side. Well, I wish the cat was here. Kind of lonesome. Okay, what we need is we use the plate fragment. Take this. Yes. Use the plate shard to draw a rip in the cloth. The safety deposit box opened. Painting. Doll with eyes and a mouth. Take the eyes back? Yes. So, now we're done with that. Something over here, so we need to go to the far room. So, I need to be in here, because then we go into here. A lock safety deposit box. Engrave. Let's start with the most expensive. Okay, so the most expensive item was the heart. It'd go heart, eyes, tooth, and blood. Now on the problem here, I'm just gonna do it so you guys can see it because I have it written down, but you guys can't see what I've got written down. Okay, so I've got the problem listed here. Where the heart is, it'd be a 3. My reason, since this is a Sudoku problem, the tooth couldn't be a 3 because there's already a 3 in that row. So it'd be the heart, because that would leave the tooth to be either a 1 or a 3. So that would make the tooth 1 to complete this row. The eyes, since the heart is 3, would end up being 4, because that's the only number left. The tooth is 1 and the blood is 2. So the puzzle's code is 3, 4, 1, 2. So we need 4, 1, 2. A spade. Gonna need that spade. An exquisitely bound book was buried underneath the shovel. November 30th. The fireplace has been burning all day, but the room is still cold. December 1st. The bud is growing bigger, and it calms me when I gaze at it. December 2nd. There's something in the room. December 3rd. Don't want to take medicine anymore. December 4th. So cold. December 5th. What to write about? December 6th. Can't stop. December 7th. There really is someone in the room. So cold. December 8th. So cold. So cold. So cold. So cold. December 9th. Must think of a way out. December 10th. Must think of a way out of here before the snow stops. December 11th. I can hear his voice. December 12th. Sybil is here. December 13th. December 14th. December 15th. 16th. 17th. 18th. 19th. 20th. 21st. 22nd. 24th. 25th. December 26th. We left Mother by the pond. Ooh. Okay, so the spade. That's a very dark entry, by the way. I wonder what happened to her. I haven't gotten the full story yet. And the more I get into this with you guys, the more I'm even shocked by what I've actually skipped right over. This game may not be scary. Well, it has a few scary bits, but not scary, more surprising. But the actual details are very dark. In just 2 entries, it's been seen. Locked. Do I have a key? I do not have a key, but I do know where to place this. I have to go to the living room, which is on this side anyway. So this trip wasn't entirely worthless. Here, I'm going to do a quick time check. Alright, we've got 5 minutes left. I'll take that. We can try to make these 20 to 25 minute videos. Okay, we go here. Hang up the picture framed in a wooden frame. Oh, hang up the picture framed in a wooden frame. Yes. Little brother. That's sad. The sounds of something being opened traveled from outside the window. By the way, this is the window to the pond. A pond could be seen from the locked window. The doors on the other side opened. That's a detail I missed earlier. It was an unnecessary detail. But we got to it now. We're rolling through this game. Let's see, where are we at time-wise? We're only in an hour of this game. If we're only in an hour of this game, we've only had 3 episodes. I guess that makes sense. We're almost at 60 minutes and we've played almost 20 minutes. We've done about 20 minutes of video. Alright. Because this is the spot we need. Distorted dirt. There are traces of disturbance in the soil. Dig it up with the spade? Yes. Yellow gem. Bracelet. An old piece of tattered paper barely legible through the dirt traces. Crunch, 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 crunch. The cat in boots ate the monster. New. But this has become red. And to my knowledge, there's no other details about it. Fresh flowers covered in small bugs. That's a detail for later, but do we? Okay, I think we're done in here. I can't remember if there's anything else, but I doubt it. Do a quick save. Alright, we're done in here. Okay, so we need to go give the gem to the pigs. It'll save a lot of time. Good thing I remembered how some of these puzzles went. Because after a certain point in chapter 3, I'm lost. I got a lot of puzzles written down. Will this do? She wanted to knock, but quickly withdrew her hand in fright with us. As the mail slot suddenly opened, it was pitch black inside. The child's voice finally sounded after a lengthy period. Not really. It's all right. But then anyone can come in, right? Huh. Wait, she almost said it. Elizabeth muffled her mouth in horror. So we still can't let you in. Weird people can't come in. But I'm so bored. Can't we go out? Go where? Outside, duh. Where outside? I don't want to. You? Yes, you do. Yes, you. Do you want to go out? Do you know how to? Through the front door, duh. There's no such thing. Who knows? There might be. No one knows this place better than us. Maybe it's behind this door. If you bring something cool, we'll let you in. We like pretty things. Do you have any? I don't. Is anyone there? She couldn't hear anything, even with her ear pressed against the door. Looks like they've run off. Who ran off? Is anyone there? There was no answer, but the mail slot flipped open with a quick schlick. Elizabeth inhaled sharply but still peered into blackness with relative calm. She didn't want to stick her hand inside, so she only pushed the rock in and didn't hear it fall to the ground. A long silence. She brought it. What now? It's here. She could make out a hushed conversation. I don't care. I'm so bored. Let's play a game. A scattering of slightly hysterical laughter. Come on, let's play a game. Hide and seek. You know how to play, right? It's hide and seek. You're it. What? Bam. She almost fell into the doorway as the door opened suddenly. They're children. 3 figures, fully a head shorter than her, scuttered off. Her eyes only caught the hems of their shirts before they swiftly vanished down the stairs. Oh, so they were always, black. Okay. Leaving behind only the echoes of their laughter. It was the jewel that had been thrown in. An old worn leather book. November. Nebel. 16th. Marguerite's situation is quite strange. She hides herself in the blankets and starts at every sound. I can't even go in the room. Dr. Wagner seems to know something, but as usual tells me nothing. We were relieved when her condition seemed to improve a few days ago. Now it seems to have been a lie. November 21st. I braved the snow to come to the hospital and happened upon Dr. Wagner. She had canceled her plans because of the weather. Marguerite still hides behind a firmly shut door, and the occasional teary sniffle makes its way out. What on earth is wrong? She's been like this before, but would break out into a smile whenever she saw me. November 30th. The heavy snow had halted traffic, and the doctor is worried that his studies will be forced to terminate if more supplies do not arrive soon. What kind of research is it that causes him to always have to cover large distances to source materials, instead of obtaining it from nearby towns? I'm happy to help if it helps Marguerite's situation. Despite saying this, the doctor still refuses to let me enter the cellar. Weak-looking patients continuously emerge from the door. Perhaps it's better if I stay away. December 4th. I've hurried to leave the hospital while traffic was still moving. Although Marguerite's condition is very concerning, the situation isn't improved. If I continue to stay there, it's been like this. The situation isn't improved if I continue to stay there. It's been like this from the start. She could always see things we couldn't, or talk in languages we couldn't understand or answer. Mr. Valentin believes she's intentionally causing trouble. I wish they would understand. Otherwise, Marguerite will never get better. December 5th. No one at home expects Marguerite to come home anymore, or perhaps the hospital is her home now, and the doctor who's been a constant presence since her childhood is her mother. The memories are barely there. When I was lost as a stray cat, she was the one who smiled and extended a hand. She is the reason why I still exist today. I will definitely go back and visit with flowers. I willing to do anything for a glimpse at her smile again. D.B. Sebel.
and he built his house with hay.
Oh look, it's
With
the
a hay
music
cage
box.
to keep
An
the
old
runagate happy.
phonograph. Its sound stops as soon as it was disturbed. I'm sure many of you were happy for that noise. Small hand axe. Very important. We got some frame rate drops, but that is okay. Chocolate. Chocolate is always good. Sometimes there's stuff in these. Are there any more of them? There's one right here. Okay, I guess they're on the outside. And that'll be covered later. It was a locked label data room. Do I have anything for the data room? No, I don't. Good news is, next time I see the cat, I've got a little present for him. There he is! I can't remember what to do. Let's check on time here. Oh, sorry. If any of that was distorted. We're at 31, so I'm gonna go ahead. Press X. We're gonna run into Marguerite's room. And I'm gonna go save. Oh, right, one of them's in here. Oh, well. We'll go say hi before we shut down. Here, I won't talk to him just yet, but he's behind that chair. See him? So we're gonna go ahead save. And we're then going to close down. This is my last recording for the night. I recorded this the same day as the previous episode, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, comment down below, and if you want to continue seeing this, give me a big ol' thumbs up. Let's continue our 4-like record if we can, and see if we can, and if you would like to see more of this content, please subscribe, although it's probably not even being heard at this point. So I hope you have a great day. Let me know how your day's been going, and I'll see you next time. Bye.